Hang on, not ready, hold on a sec. There's a couple of bits of artwork I wanted to show you. Oh, here they are, there you go. A couple of things that you've sent in, and they're fantastic. Have a look at this. Jasmine's art attack was created by sticking squares of paper on green sugar paper, covering them with tracing paper and blowing ink around them with a straw. Luke's still life has been done with bold crayon outline, which has been carefully painted with watercolours to give a nice stylised effect. And Shannon has used vibrant oil pastels in a simple graphic image for her pop art pineapple picture. Sana's swirly abstract painting has been completed in blues, purples and reds. I really like the way she's used the corrugation of the card to add to the effect. And Nicola's got the composition just right with this delightful still life. I love the way she's used light and shade to create the flowing contours. And here's a great technique from Victoria, bubble printing. It reminds me of a marbled effect. So okay, Victoria, how is it done?
I added ink to soapy water and made some bubbles by blowing through a straw. Next I took a piece of paper and laid it on the bubbles to make my print.
Hey, see, now all of the art attacks you send in to me are fantastic, but I particularly wanted to show you that one because I love the technique, printing from bubbles. And you know, when it comes to bubbles, the more bubbles the better. Try this. Squeeze a generous amount of washing up liquid into a bowl. Now, it's a good idea to ask before you do this one, and add some cold water and then roll up your sleeves to swish it around so you've got plenty of bubbles in the bowl. And when you finish frothing lots of bubbles up, you'll need some inks or even food colouring in different colours. And the idea is to dribble a few different colours onto the surface. So here we go. Let's start with some green. Shaking it on like this. There it goes. In the middle. And then perhaps some red, like that. God, that looks like a piece of art already, doesn't it? Look at that. Brilliant. And try and be as quick as you can doing this so that the bubbles don't disappear. And the idea is to take a piece of paper and lay it onto the surface of the bubbles, like this. And then carefully remove the paper from the bowl and place it face up on a sheet of newspaper or plastic carrier bag to dry. Now if you want, you can froth up more bubbles and add more of the same coloured inks to take more than one print. But if you want to try a bubble print with different colours, it's best to start again. Froth up the bubbles like this and then pour in some different colours. So on we go. Again, look at that. Creating another work of art. I think that looks brilliant in itself. And another colour here, I think. Like an orange. Ooh. Fairly mean, isn't it? Look at that. And then lay your piece of paper on the top. And let's see what happens. There it goes, just gently pressing it into the bubbles. And the great thing is, you never know what sort of print you're going to get. It's completely out of control. It's in the hands of the bubbles. And carefully lift it off. And again, lay it to one side to dry. Oh, look at that. And it's a brilliant technique because on this one, the bubbles are smaller. I've got double bubbles, and they come out different every time. Now, when the sheets are dry, you can use them to do loads of different things. Look at this. They make fantastic backgrounds for you to draw on. Look at this. It's a real fairy tale picture. Or you could even cut out a silhouette and stick it onto your bubble print. Really dramatic picture. Or you could even use it to cover picture frames. Or even greeting cards. And how about some gift wrapping paper? Brilliant. And don't forget, you can check out the website for fact sheets on this and all the other art attacks in the show. Go on then, try it yourself. Double bubble printing. And I'll see you next time. Ta-ra!